one for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Fisher with the ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Grant. Gobe is out there with Derek Fisher. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3, the small forward.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
To the paint, here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Bryant. Fox against Pippen. Puts it up from 12. And the dunk by Grant.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Pippen down low. He's covered by Grant. And they get it back. And that one is good.
You know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Here's Fisher. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there, 6 on the shot clock. Fisher. Rodman with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Derek Fisher.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jordan shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Good on both. And so just over a minute and a half played. To the middle, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
A drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And they call over the back here, too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Here's Shaq.
Nice contest from Longley, using his size and length to bother that shot.
Jordan against Bryant. Rodman, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. Longley grabs the miss. Grant against Jordan. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jordan.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Here's Fisher. Here's Shaq. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Fox, the bounce pass. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Harper.
Scores the ball so well. Grant requires sticky defense, as you see there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws at this point. He misses the free throw. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. Here's Busher. Here's Wennington. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
2 minutes.
Ori against Kukoc. Kukoc with the steal. And now the Bulls on the break. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. Here's Ori. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Now here's Kerr. Tight defense on him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Lou. Pass to Ori. From the arc. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Wennington, no good. The Lakers trail. Passes it to Lou. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Ori's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Kerr outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here is Shaw. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Kukoc.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
Lou can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Lakers 12. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Chicago leading by 4. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. A second chance effort. And it's Shaq laying it in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got 6.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's Jordan. He can't get that one. Nice D by Kobe. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Harper. Here's O'Neal. The second effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Longley.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Bryant. The pass to Fox. Here's Harper. Lakers passing it around. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Madsen.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the Lakers on the break. Fox leading the charge. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Lakers lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Outside Harper. Pass to Madsen. Here's Bryant. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Boy, the energy Ron Harper brings to his game is pretty impressive. I mean, it helps him make contributions on both ends because he's always putting forth great effort.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Ron Harper. And he sinks the second. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
You're lovable. Let him hear you.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kobe, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Bryant's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Now the Bulls with it. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. The shot that time, not on target. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the inside, Fox. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Bounce pass from Rodman. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Fisher against Harper. Passes to George. Fox with it. Down low. Here's Fisher. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built. I about 200 lbs, so D-Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. And the Bulls with some changes. Wennington is checked in for Longman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Kobe. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. O'Neal inside. Rebounded by Wennington. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Kerr. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Finding a way to help his team out. Kukoc doing good work on the glass there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The free throw off from Kukoc.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player, can do a little bit of everything.
And the basket by Shaw.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Horry against Kerr. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now, here is George. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the pass to Fisher. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that was worth the price of admission. Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Wennington, no good. And here's Fisher. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the Lakers also making a change. Lou, he's checked in for Derek Fisher. The Bulls with the lead. Kerr outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lou, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Kerr. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Teams try to be physical defensively with Kerr, but it's rarely effective. He's so smart at moving without the ball.
Here's Lou. Rebounded by Wennington. Kerr against George. Here's Simpkins. Lays it up off the glass. Simpkins got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
Look at the space he had on that one. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Fu.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot 60. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Put your hands together.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Fox in at the small forward. And he gets the bucket. Fisher's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
Oh, perfect execution in transition. Fisher getting to the right spot and being rewarded for it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Inside, left side, Grant. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's Grant that time on the assist from Derek Fisher.
This is exactly where Grant, I think, is most comfortable operating. Feels like nobody can guard him in close.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The open shot, Kobe. Here's Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And as Rodman picks one up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence. Bounce pass, Pippen.
Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Harper's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shaq against Longley. Here's Shaq. He sinks the 11-footer. Shaq's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Ryan against Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kobe, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And yes, it's good. He's got 16.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Poked loose. Pippen with the steal. He kicks it to Jordan. Feeds to Rodman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
To the inside. Harper against Fisher. Outside, Kobe takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Pippen on the wing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Ryan against Jordan. Here's the step back. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So for the Bulls, Simpkins, he's checked in for Longview. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. Outside Harper. Shaw passes to Madsen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kukoc against Harper. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to Grant. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
Kerr against Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted. And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Madsen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Madsen's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Ori for the lead. Offensive rebound for the tie. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen. Known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Lou, he's checked in for the Lakers. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 6 points for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kerr outside. Passes it to Simpkins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Terrific dime from Kerr there, finding his guys nicely.
Knocked away. Grant surveying the D. Here is Shaw, defended by Pippen. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
For 2.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Jordan. And it's Wennington in at the 5 down low.
Really good hustle from Horry to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Stolen by O'Neal. 3-on-3. To take the lead. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Jordan passes to Wennington. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Longley comes in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Lob pass to Bryant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. All going up court. Here's Longley. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kobe passes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Chicago calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the pass to Fisher. O'Neal high post. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Bulls trail by 7. Jordan deciding where to go with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Fisher. Poked away. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
Lakers leading by 5. Fisher, the pass to Orr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Harper against Fisher.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Kukoc dishes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Horry gets the bucket.
You know, Horry is not a big scorer, but he seems to be always ready to make the big basket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
Tell you what, he was terrific at executing down low tonight. Got whatever he wanted when he got the ball. No attention was paid to the defense in their efforts. He was in his own productive, dominant world.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Misses from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And stolen by Fisher. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And he makes that one. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the
2
break.
minutes remaining in the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Fisher. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Fisher's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Shoots over Kobe. Jordan's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. And it's Bryant in the corner. 1:31 left in the game. Some solid defense by Rodman. Pippen. Fades. And the shot goes in. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Luke Longley's checked in for Kukoc. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Grant's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Now Fisher. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
The shot by Jordan, no good. And here's Los Angeles.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. Second personal foul.
That's the first. That'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Sally, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Ron Harper. And so it's the Lakers with it. Jordan with the steal. And Jordan throws it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Outside, George. Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Give them another hand.
Pippen for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dennis Rodman. Fourth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Brown the pass to Sally for the three. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.